Welcome to another edition of FlashRock Live. Tonight I have another band for you that you're most incredibly going to enjoy, most indubitably. Confucius say, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, but I bet Confucius never had a shotgun. CITYZEN!
Guess who's back again? Oh yes, he's back again. Guess who's back again? Oh yes, he's back again. Don't go wandering off at night. Keep out of the shadows, stay in the light. It's no longer safe around here. I don't think I've made myself clear. Everyone shakes when they hear his name. Everyone hates when they feel this way. Everyone seems to be the same. Everyone seems to be the same. Rock you, that's how. Look over your shoulder when you feel your skin getting closer. Maybe you're only worried that the doctor is coming. Guess who's back again? Oh yes, he's back again. Guess who's back again? Oh yes, he's back again. Don't go out looking for a fight. Might find someone you don't like. They may not like you. That's when you find out the bitter truth. Everyone is a mid-range. Everyone can slowly change. Everyone seems to be the same. Everyone is fucked out straight. Let go over your shoulder. When you feel your skin getting colder, maybe you're only worried that the doctor is coming. Here he goes again. Here he goes again. Here he goes again. Make me innocent. Used to hope and I'd pray that love would come open gray skies above, so the rain would not fall on me, all alone in my misery. And just when it seemed so black, like there was no turning back, the sun finally broke on through with the words that I spoke to you. Your smile and you make my way. is right, I will be there, right at your side. Your smile and you look my way. Falling home, real sweet, sexy. I used to hope and I'd pray that love would come open gray skies above, so the rain would not fall on me all alone in my misery.
You
All right. Well, anyways, there you go. As we wait for the drummer to come out of the John, CITYZEN. How's it going, guys?
Good, man.
Good, man.
By the time we finish introducing yourselves, he should be out of the restroom. So why don't we start with you, and we'll come back to him whenever.
I'm Joe Spangler, and violin and saxophone. I like to call it sex and violence. So.
You are sexy.
I'm Chris. What's funny about that?
He said you are sexy. I thought
it was funny.
I thought we laughed. Where were you?
You know what? Here's the problem. He already went with the joke
here.
once, so I already follow up. And then
You're
finally,
right.
here's Nick.
Hey, that's Nick.
Did you fall in?
How many times did you shake it?
Yeah.
All right, cool, man.
Like 3.5.
We'll just be all right.
We're getting cut off.
All right, now we're totally stepping on your brother's shit. All right, you are C-Dub.
I'm Chris, and I play keys, and I love to play keys more than anything.
My turn?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Awesome. I'm Nick Lopez. I'm the bassist.
I am Jeff Line. I'm the guitar player and vocals sometimes, but not tonight.
Yeah. Toby Forrest, vocals, singer.
All right, so if you'll be an avid FlashRock viewer, you know that they already came in once and did a FlashRock Live, not to mention we went to the Good Hurt from a show that I believe you guys all put on.
Yeah.
That guy mainly.
Yeah. Well, I met
Yeah.
the band that we played with here at FlashRock, Oedipus. You guys fucking rock.
Yeah, Oedipus.
And that kind of kicked that relationship off doing that show, and it was all because of a seed planted at FlashRock. So.
But you guys have been able to combine with a lot of other bands through FlashRock too, which I thought was really cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. That's why I keep coming back every Monday for radio. Or as many Mondays as I can.
I know sometimes you got shows,
Mondays
whatever,
are
but
hard.
you know.
I know.
Yeah, I got stuff going on.
Even
sometimes,
Garfield has trouble with Mondays, man.
That's a true story.
Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't know. When you're me, it's all just another day in the week, but I can see where you're coming from. So, well, all right, again, it still is myspace.com/CITYZENLA where they can get a hold of you guys.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's exactly right.
And, of course, you keeping all the show dates updated and everything you got going on.
Yeah, we just added like 3 tonight before we came here.
And I'm
That's
gonna
in-
throw. Wait, can we say specific shows? Or?
I don't know. This is airing before it, so if this is before December 20th, the year 2009 of our Lord, then cool. If you're like already into 2010 thinking I got 2 more fucking years to raise hell, forget it. So yeah, December 20th where?
The Viper Room.
It's this guy's birthday.
Yeah, Big Nick
I was
Wood's
gonna
birthday.
say, what's the big deal? It's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
that's my
that's your
birthday.
birthday. There you go.
I'm
Nick
turning.
Woods.
I guess.
How old are you going to be?
You can't say it. It's a drinking club. We'll be turning 23.
37.
There you go.
12.
You look great, though.
15.
Yeah, you're looking
Yeah.
sharp, man.
Alright, so I noticed since the last time we even saw you guys at the Good Hurt, you added, the sex and violence, so it sounds like a nice combination. Goddamn, I'm fight again. It sounds like a real nice flow of like a progression of what you guys had going on originally. I'm digging it.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Very much.
So what
Thanks
was
to
what was the
Joe.
reason for that? I'm just curious.
I knew Joe from something else that we were involved with.
Yeah, it's
could be
too much
so
to
many
mention
things.
on camera right here.
It was a French cabaret that went on for way too long, but it was great. And I knew he played violin, and we were just like messing around with music, and so trying to get people over and try and be as eclectic as possible and get as many sounds and as many friends and as many other people to collaborate as possible. And when it's a right fit, it's a right fit. And for this, it was a right fit. We were able to add 2 totally different dimensions of music, or of sound to our music, or of music to our sound. Either way.
Either way.
It works. Either way, it works. So
Well, it's a
it
nice
worked.
zen-like quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also, I think the
Where's
last
the
time
rim shot?
the last time we were here, we didn't have Nick Lopez here on bass.
No, that's right. The last webcast. That's right. We got to check you out on the road trip.
Yeah, the road trip. Yeah,
And you were definitely I think that was like your second or third show with them.
About in January.
Yeah. It was January 3rd.
Yeah, it was like my second show. Man, I helped these guys out at a few shows, like late last year, in the summer.
I don't know.
A couple shows then. I've known this guys I went to school with Jeff, and we've been good friends since. And,
yeah.
He introduced me to these guys and all wonderful musicians. And then I kind of came in for late December of last year and started kicking off the CITYZEN tour.
Well, you definitely stepped up. It was almost like I was like, oh really? That was a new bass player. I mean, aside from you definitely add a different quality to it. You definitely stepped up.
Nick Lopez brings like the rock. You know what I'm saying? He's like brings the rock element for sure. An element of edge to.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of live performances. I mean, shows that I've always seen. It's just like I like watching shows, but it's just like if you sit there and just the band's not really into it, they're not into it. They kind of stand there, get kind of boring. So I've always been kind of a fan of just seeing each other interact with each other on stage. So I mean, if you guys see CITYZEN shows, you'll see that we're all moving around, we're all interacting, just to get into those shows.
He instigates a lot of like
I would say
try to make sure I don't hit
that,
Jeff a couple times in the back of the head. I think I've hit Toby a couple times. And
We've had to
I'm
call
sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Like, twice?
Blood drawn.
2 ambulances.
Stitches. Emergency room visits.
Now I know you guys have got an EP out already. How soon can we expect an album from this lineup?
Well,
Toby, how soon can we expect?
I don't know.
Actually, you'll be able to get it online.
Yeah.
But we are definitely planning a release party here.
Nice.
Probably this winter.
Yeah, well,
when does the winter
I'm
end?
going to go with early
February.
2010.
Okay.
There is going to be a release party for our Invisible Mental Tentacles, which is a compilation of songs that we've recently put together. We did it at Brushfire Studios with some great people. I don't know if I can name names, but we also did it at Phantom Vox with some other amazing people. And it's a good bunch of songs. Some of the songs that we played tonight are...
But
one song's going to be on it.
So they can still check out any updates or some of the early releases on CITYZEN or MySpace.com/CITYZEN.
I'm going to suggest, why don't you go to FlashRock.com, find out more about CITYZEN, and then come check us out, and then you'll find out about our shows, and then you'll find out about when we're going to be with FlashRock next, and then it's just going to keep going.
I can go home now. He's doing a great job for me. I don't even need to say another fucking
Good to
word.
see you, man.
It's good to see you guys, though.
We'll see you
I want to
next
thank you guys for coming in. Definitely
awesome.
check them out on Monday Night Radio. C-Dub comes in and does a little selection of some really kick-ass songs. So anyways, every Monday night, 7 to midnight Pacific Standard Time, 818-503-1404 if you want to request. I'm that fucking guy. This is CITYZEN. We'll see you on the next one.
I love you guys, and I'm not kidding.
To another realm. It wasn't here. It wasn't on this earth. I went somewhere else, and it was just total peace and joy and love.
Welcome to another edition of FlashRock Live. Tonight I have another band for you that you're most incredibly going to enjoy, most indubitably. Confucius say, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, but I bet Confucius never had a shotgun. CITYZEN!
For a fight, might find someone you don't like. They may not like you. That's when you find out the bitter truth. Everyone is a man deranged. Everyone hates when they do this way. Everyone seems to be the same. Everyone seems to be the same. Wrap your words over your shoulder when you feel your skin getting colder. Guess who's back again? Oh yes, he's back again. Guess who's back again? Oh yes, he's back again. Don't go wandering off at night. Keep out of the shadows, stay in the light. It's no longer safe around here. I don't think I've made myself clear. Everyone shakes when they hear his ring.